Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a pretty special one. First we'll be doing an unboxing of 2 items, and then I will be telling a little story. You might know what that's about from the thumbnail and the title. Pretty cool. Can't wipe the smile off my face. But first, let's do a little unboxing. So I was lucky enough to go to London for a summer vacation, and I went to the Owens store there. So as you can see, I picked up some stuff, of course. When you pick up in store, you get the bag, which has this nice stone color and the signature Owens signature. This is the item I picked up. It usually comes very well wrapped, but as you know, I'm very impatient, so I already unwrapped it and I was not patient enough to rewrap it. So sorry about that, but here's the item. This is a dark shadow women's pant, and as you can see, if I stand up, it's very cropped. It's this gray stone color, same as the bag pretty much, and it features the drawstrings as usual, and then elasticated waistband and the drop crotch as always. And it has pockets that are actually really big, which is pretty awesome. You can actually probably fit like a water bottle in there and stuff like that. And yeah, the material is the same as my pot shorts, which I showed off in one of my previous videos. It is a very light cotton that has a very nice flow to it, perfect for summer in my opinion. If you don't know about this material, it's kind of similar to like a thick t-shirt, a semi-thick t-shirt. So yeah. Apart from the bag, I got a little card which they give you your receipt in. It's a picture of Owens there, and another one in the back, and mine has a little something special in the inside. I don't know if you could see, but the man himself signed it, so I will of course be holding on to this one. I know it might be a little intimidating to go to the store because the stores are usually pretty empty and the staff looks, you know, kind of intimidating wearing their full rig fit, but they're actually really nice. While I was waiting there and I was browsing the store, they asked me if I wanted anything, and I got a water bottle with Owens branding. It's the same signature as you've always seen on the bag and on the tags. Oh, and then finally, so they also gave me this licorice. Same branding, same color as the bag. Let me pop it open. So I was able to pop it open, and as you can see, this is no regular mint. It has this beautiful silver finish, and I'm just gonna pop one of these into my mouth and let you know what it tastes like. It's a very nice mix of licorice and mint. It's very refreshing, and if you like licorice, you'll like it a lot. But even if you don't like licorice, you might like this because it has that minty flavor. So much to everyone at the London store. Everyone there was super nice. Thank you for treating me with all these things. It was a great day. Now on to a second pickup that I did when I was in New York. That was before my London trip, and I haven't showed this piece off. You've seen it in a previous video because that's what I was wearing. It's a pair of shorts. It's dark shadow women's shorts in this beautiful indigo blue color. And I didn't get these from the Owens stores because they didn't have them. I actually got them from another retailer called Toto Kaelo. It's a really cool store next to the Owens store, you know, in Soho as well. If you're in New York, you should check it out. They have everything from plates to cutlery, but they also have Margiela, Owens, and a vast selection of clothes, shoes, men, women, everything. The employees there were super nice, and this is where I got the shorts. This is actually my first Rick clothing piece. My first Rick Owens piece is these Ramones, Dark Shadow Ramones. Leave a comment if you'd like me to review the Dark Shadow Ramones, by the way. I love them. And yeah, these shorts are pretty simple. They do not feature the drop crotch, feature the drawstrings, which I think are cool. A cool short, and you can kind of have a Rick Owens look with it if you put the drawstrings on the outside, but if you just want to wear it kind of like a normal short and dress it up with different things, you could just put it inside, and it's a beautifully cut short. And the material on this one's a lot more kind of nylon-y. So the material is 100% cotton, but it feels extremely different from my jersey pants and jersey shorts. very cool pickup as well. That I've gone through the pickups, I'm just gonna go over a little bit the story. So as you saw from the title and the thumbnail, I actually got to meet Rick Owens, so that was really, really cool and really lucky. What happened was I got to London on Friday. I got in from Barcelona, maybe around like 1 or 2. I got out of the airport, I dropped off my luggage, and I tried to go to this museum, but they were closing pretty early, so instead I decided to go to the Rick Owens store because that was the second thing off my list. It's in this neighborhood called Mayfair, and it's pretty residential, surprisingly. And as I was walking up to the store, I look through the window and I see Michelle Amy, which is Rick Owens' wife, and I was pretty surprised. Then I walked in, I said hi to her in French because I know that she's Algerian and she speaks French. We talked a little bit in French, just hi, how are you? I told her I was just very surprised to see her there. And then I asked the person working at the store where the men's section was because I didn't want to, take Madame Lemie's time. So then I went to check out the men's section, and the person who was helping me out, who was super nice, I don't know her name, but she was very, very nice, was like, Rick is here too, and I completely lost it. I went to say hello, and then we just shook hands, and he went up to see his wife. Then I walked around a little more, decided to pick up the pants, and when I went upstairs to check out, he was next to the checkout table. I asked him then to sign my receipt, and then he asked if I wanted a picture, and I said yes, of course, and then we took the picture. Just in general, I think he's really nice, and I just feel very lucky to have met him. Over the past year or so, I have been really into him. As you can see, all my pickups on this channel are from him, and I don't only like his clothes, I also really just like his aesthetic and kind of his philosophy on life. So getting to meet him in such a lucky way was a big privilege. So that was awesome, and thank you for watching the video. Subscribe. I have 2 more videos coming up very soon with pickups. One of them includes more pants and 2 t-shirts, and then the next one will include, I think, just 1 t-shirt. So be on the lookout for those, and then in the future, once I get back to where I go to college, I might be just doing videos not Rick Owens related, just what I have in my closet. So be on the lookout for those. Thank you very much, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.